Okay, we've got some latest breaking input on Sridevi's death, the reasons or perhaps what must have caused it. Whether she was drowned in her bathtub following a cardiac arrest, the report has confirmed. This is what we are breaking big on Republic TV. Sridevi drowned in her bathtub following a cardiac arrest. That is what the report has confirmed. Sridevi's death was caused by accidental drowning, according to local media reports. Right. So basically, since the vernacular media, there is also tracking it closely. Some reports citing the reason of her death being accidental drowning in her bathtub following a cardiac arrest. We're also learning that once all the documents are collected, the family members will be handed over the body after submitting the documents. But what we are reporting right now, the kind of narrative that the local media there in Dubai has been building right now. Remember, these are the details based on the reportage by local media in Dubai that Sridevi perhaps died due to accidental drowning. Because remember, just a while back, Niranjan, our editor, reported that her body was found, in fact, the different versions that we were talking about, in a bloated state. Now, this kind of corroborates the details that Republic TV has also broken just a while back. According to the local media in Dubai, Sridevi was drowned in her bathtub following a cardiac arrest, as some of the reports are confirming. These are the reports, the newspaper reports, the journalistic reports there in Dubai, that this perhaps could be one of the reasons that the drowning was accidental, which was followed by cardiac arrest. Remember, one of the versions that has emerged after more than 48 hours of her untimely demise is that she was confined to her hotel room for almost 2 to 3 days, means for more than 48 hours, there was no contact with the outside world. Reportedly, she did not step out. She was confined to her room. She did not move out. And if that is to be believed, now the local media in Dubai reports that she was drowned after cardiac arrest. This could be the reason, the accidental drowning. We'll try and get we'll try and connect to Swesha and Akshita also, because remember, they're tracking it from the Sridevi's residence in Mumbai. College Times reporter has been talking to Republic TV, filing some very, very important reports. Just a while back, let's once again tell our viewers that College Times has been telling Republic TV that the police in Dubai has not been treating this case just because she happens to be a bigger star back home. No exceptions were given as far as investigations in this case is considered. The police there has perhaps covered all bases, and police has been treating the investigations because of the nature of the case, and nothing more and nothing less to that. So speculations as far as the death itself is considered have been mostly more or less put to rest. The local reports there suggesting or reporting that the Sridevi's death could have been caused by accidental drowning in the bathtub, because remember, the body was discovered or found in the bathroom or the bathtub of the hotel where she was staying, and reportedly she did not come out of the room for more than 2 to 3 days, because when her body was pulled out, the body was reportedly in a bloated state, and also experts were called in to retrieve the body. And now what we are breaking first. Okay, now we are flashing that report right on your screens right now. We will zoom in, but let's tell you what this report is all about. Now, according to this report, Sridevi drowned in her bathtub following a cardiac arrest. We're also learning that some social workers are working with the family members to complete the procedure of repatriation. The procedure of repatriation has been one of the talking points back home for the media here. But these were just the procedural delays and nothing more than that. As far as the repatriation of the mortal remains are considered, the cancellation of passport, issuance of death certificate, among other norms that have to be followed, is also perhaps adding to the delay. And what we can tell our viewers that the social workers there in Dubai are also assisting the family members in order to expedite the process of finishing the repatriation paperwork as soon as possible, which also includes the cancellation of passport, also the issuance of death certificate, among others. Republic also can confirm to our viewers that the police in Dubai has tracked it very closely from the investigation's point of view. The police treated this case because of the nature of this case. The body was found in the bathtub in a bloated state. No exceptions were made to this particular case, irrespective of her star status back home. But we are also learning that the police there has covered perhaps all bases. And now what Republic is also flashing on your screens are these exclusive portions of that report, which confirms that she was drowned in her bathtub following a cardiac arrest. And just a while back, we also in fact told our viewers that from any moment from now, because it seems that the major part of the delay for all the fans back home is over, the mortal remains along with Sridevi's family, the close family members, they're expected to take off from Dubai. They're expected to take off from Dubai in any moment from now. And here, of course, we know that in Mumbai, at her residence, there are two important locations from that point of view when the mortal remains arrive. Yes, Niranjan is now joining me live from the newsroom. Niranjan, over to you. Tell our viewers about this very important piece of document available with Republic TV exclusive.
Well, I can confirm to you that this is the first document that's emerged from the Dubai government. The Ministry of Health in UAE has issued this statement, and I can tell you that the Preventive Medicine Dubai of Dubai has given out this statement. It says Dr. Sami Wadi, specialist / public health, is a government doctor, and the government in Dubai has put out this statement. The first confirmation, the first official statement from the Dubai government, name Sridevi Boni Kapoor Ayyappan. So it seems to be a press release. It says this is to inform that Sridevi, look at the name, Sridevi Boni Kapoor Ayyappan, gender female, nationality India, passport number. I'm just going to blur out the passport details for now because these are private details. But I can tell you that apart from that, it gives out details of the death on the 24th of February 2018, death due to accidental drowning. Death due to accidental drowning, signed by the Ministry of Health UAE, doctor concerned Dr. Sami Wadi, specialist of public health, director of preventive medicine in Dubai. This is on the 26th. This document was signed this morning. I can confirm to you that the first statement from the Dubai government says, remember the reports said it was cardiac arrest. The first report saying it's accidental drowning. Circumstances under which Sridevi died the complete circumstances are still unknown because we will have to wait for the official word. But the first report that has emerged from the Dubai government and from the Public Health Department saying that it's death due to accidental drowning. This was a report that was given out on the 26th of February 2018, that's today. Director of Preventive Medicine in Dubai has given out a statement, and it is signed by the Ministry of Health, Dr. Sami Wadi. This is the official document, the first official document coming out of the Dubai government. Remember, some time back, Republic TV broke the story that details of Sridevi's death were emerging, and what we learned from our sources is that Sridevi's body was found in a bloated state. Yeah. Sridevi's body was found in a bathtub, and a medical aid was called for. A team of experts came into the room and removed Sridevi's body from the bathtub. Now, these were details that Republic TV broke some time ago, and now we have a confirmation of that. Sometime back on Republic TV, we told you that Sridevi's body was found in a bloated state, and now a document that's come in. The government of Dubai and the Public Health Department in Dubai confirming that it was death due to accidental drowning. So it's a confirmation that we have here on Republic TV that there is more. In fact, there could be more in the report. We will wait for that report before jumping to any conclusions. Let me also go across to Robin, our correspondent in Dubai, who's been getting us those details. Because we're also picking up from reports that alcohol was traced in the blood. So the story is developing. We are picking up more details. Robin is joining us from Dubai with details of what we know so far. Robin, you were at the CID headquarters in Dubai. What more are you picking up, Robin?
Here reports are coming that there were alcohol in the body, and Dubai Health Department released a letter that Dr. Wadi was doing the procedure, and they found that accidental drowning case in this entire procedure.
But we're also picking up reports, Robin, that there were alcohol traces in the blood. Can you confirm this for us?
Yes, they found alcohol in the body. That's why the whole procedure is very delayed these days. Like it's taking more than 36 hours.
And what more are you picking up? Has the body moved from the CID headquarters? Has it been? What time will it be airlifted? What are you picking up?
No, body is still in CID office. They are in forensic department. They are not releasing body yet.
Why is there a delay, Robin? What do we know about the delay itself? Why is there a delay?
They found some new things in this all circumstances, and they are looking for more details about this project, about this case. So they are dealing all the process.
Robin, what's the status of the investigation? Because you also told us that the investigation has completed as far as one part of the investigation is concerned. The investigation report may have been handed to the consulate and also the family of Sridevi. Can you confirm these details?
Since morning, we have heard that autopsy has been done, and they were waiting for blood report. Then the blood report came, and this alcohol in the body came. Then they start saying that it's an accidental drowning case.
Okay, Robin, I want you to stay with me because we have breaking news from Dubai. That was Robin from Dubai, our correspondent in Dubai, telling us that further investigation is possible. There seems to be a delay as far as Sridevi's death investigation is concerned, because two new developments have taken place in the last couple of hours itself. One new development, of course, that the conclusion being that death was due to accidental drowning. Second new development, that there were traces of alcohol found in Sridevi's blood samples. Two new developments, and our correspondent Robin in Dubai telling us that that may be the reason why there is a delay as we speak of Sridevi's body being airlifted. Robin, coming back to you, you have been tracking the story. Initially, the body or the mortal remains were supposed to be airlifted yesterday, but there seems to be some sort of a further investigation that is taking place. Can you confirm these details for us? Take our viewers through the detailed account of what you have seen since this morning at the CID headquarters.
Sir, they are delaying now because it will take more 3-4 hours. They'll go to Sonapur for embalming, and it will take further hours to finish the process.
Okay, breaking news here on Republic TV. It will take 3 to 4 hours more. 3 to 4 hours more before Sridevi's mortal remains are airlifted from Dubai. Getting in a confirmation from our correspondent Robin in Dubai, getting the latest from the CID headquarters. So Republic TV is getting you the latest from the CID headquarters in Dubai. Confirmation that the mortal remains will be airlifted in about 3 to 4 hours from now, and that the embalming process will also take time. There have been two developments this evening in Dubai, and Robin, our correspondent, getting us those details. Development number one being that the death seems to be because of accidental drowning. The second development in Dubai, that there were alcohol traces found in the blood. So our correspondent who is at the CID headquarters is getting us these details. Robin, coming back to you, tell our viewers in detail, explain to our viewers how the story is developing in Dubai, because you have been outside the CID headquarters. Robin.
Since morning, it was everybody was waiting for the blood report.
Yes.
Autopsy came in the morning, but everybody waiting for blood report. Then the blood report came at 2 p.m. local time. Then this is that it's alcohol on body. They found alcohol in body, and it's a accidental drowning case. So it will take more hours to retain this body here in Dubai headquarters.
Okay, breaking news update, 2 p.m. local time in Dubai. 2 p.m. local time in Dubai, the blood report came of actress Sridevi. 2 p.m. Dubai time, the blood report came in. Traces of alcohol were found in the blood, according to our reporter Robin, getting us those details from outside the CID headquarters in Dubai. But I can also confirm to you, that's development number one. Second development, that it was accidental drowning. Robin on the phone line with us from Dubai, confirming the details for us that Sridevi Boni Kapoor Ayyappan, death on 24th of February 2018. She died due to accidental drowning, confirmed by the Ministry of Health in UAE. Dr. Sami Wadi signing off on the document, the first official handout from the Dubai government, from UAE government, on the reason why Sridevi is not with us anymore. Accidental drowning on the face of it. First reason why she died. Secondly, getting inputs from Robin of alcohol traces being found. And Robin, our correspondent, Robin, tell our viewers about the developments. You said there seems to be some delay in the investigation and that further investigation is possible in the case. So what is the development? What have the developments been since this morning? Because this is taking much longer than we may have anticipated back in India.
It may take more time because its timing in forensic department are 2:30 p.m. Now they are closed. So in the further development, they will have to investigate more on this case.
Okay, Robin joining us with details, adding that it could take 3 to 4 more hours before Sridevi's mortal remains are airlifted from Dubai. Taking a short break here on Republic TV, but when we come back, getting you the first official account of the UAE government, the document accessed by Republic TV confirming what we told you some time back, that Sridevi's body was found in a bloated state. Sridevi's body was found in a bathtub, and a medical aid was called for, and a team of experts were called in. Getting in more details. In fact, taking a short break now. We'll be back with the details. Getting in breaking news as we speak of the death certificate. In fact, the first official government version that came in told you that it was accidental drowning. In fact, Republic TV has accessed one more exclusive document, and we'll show you the document in a few seconds from now. The death certificate of actress Sridevi has just been accessed by us. We have a copy of the death certificate. We're putting out the full details. Okay, I have it with me right now. Let's put this document out for our viewers. This is the second document that's emerged from Dubai, and we've been able to access this document. This is the death certificate of actress Sridevi. Most of it is in Arabic, but we can tell you that this is the first copy of the death certificate that's coming in a few seconds from now. We'll also translate the death certificate for our viewers, and we're getting in more details of the death certificate and the first report, official report that came in. And Arnab is also joining us live.
You see, now that you have the death certificate here, right? I think the thing to point out here is, the thing to point out is, if you can just come down on this. Just if you can just pull it up. Thank you. No, it's all right, Niranjan. We'll share that. If you can focus on this part, you now have the death certificate. Expand it, please. So if we can just circle out on the one side, you have the death certificate. Circle the death certificate part of it. This has just come out right now, and now that we have the death certificate, what I'm being told here right now is that there is a. That's all right, Niranjan. Thank you. There's a possible further investigation. As a result of this death certificate, there's almost likely a further investigation that could happen into the matter. I'm getting updates on this, and Niranjan, what I can tell you is, my sources are telling me that it's now for the Dubai police to decide for further investigation on the release of the body, or release the body. So the Dubai police can do two things right now. It can either pull this up for further investigation, or it can release the body, because the word accidental has now come up. Because the word accidental has come up, you can either have a further investigation right now, or you can release the body. It's also possible that you can release the body and the investigation can continue after that. So this is where it stands right now. The situation is extremely fluid on this matter. It's far from closed. I'm going to come back with more.
There's just one update I want to tell you, that Robin was on the phone line with us, our correspondent. He says that this process could be further delayed. The two new developments since this morning, one is of course the accidental drowning aspect and alcohol trace aspect.
Absolutely.
So adding that it could take 3 to 4 more hours.
So what I can tell you is that I was speaking to Amit Kakkar as well. We'll try and get Amit Kakkar live with us. I don't know if he's live with us on the phone line. We have Amit Kakkar live from Dubai with us. Saga, can we have Amit Kakkar live with us from Dubai? Because I have information with me that after this death certificate coming out, things may not be completely easy. We also found out from our desk that the individual who signed the previous Dr. Sami Wadi is actually practicing in Abu Dhabi. He's on a 2-week leave, and he's going to come back to Abu Dhabi on the 6th. So he's in Dubai for the moment. Let's try and see if we can get Amit Kakkar with us on the phone line. I think we have his number out there. But he got the death certificate, which means the matter is not closed yet. It's actually just beginning to open up this whole mystery. Now, the couple of things which come to my mind as I'm reporting this whole matter with you right now is, how did she drown? Did she drown in the bathtub? One thing which is absolutely clear is that the body was not pulled out of the bathtub by Boni Kapoor. The body was pulled out of the bathtub by medical experts. I can also tell our viewers with complete clarity that, Niranjan, I was told that the body was in a fairly bloated state. Now, if I was to mix that with version 1 which we heard, version 1 was that he came back to surprise her, he met her, they spoke for 15 minutes, he went out, waited for anywhere between 30 minutes and 40 minutes. She was not coming back, he went back and he found her body and he pulled her out. Now the second version has one more input which does not match the first, because I'm being told by people that the body, now Gulf News is reporting that under the influence of alcohol she slipped into the bathtub and drowned. Now the question therefore will be that under the influence of alcohol, would you slip perfectly into the bathtub and drown in the bathtub? The bathtub is not a swimming pool. Bathtub is a small area. Anyway, I'm not the detective out here, but the question will be asked was, how did the body bloat so much? Because what we are hearing is the body was found in an extremely bloated state. If the time frame was only 30 to 40 minutes, then how did Sridevi's body bloat so much in a 30 to 40 minute period? And who pulled the body out? Did he attempt to save her and pull her out? Or was she found dead and did medics pull her out? What I am confident about in telling you is that hotel staff did not pull her out. Boni Kapoor did not pull her out. It was medics who were called to pull her out. So these two versions are not perfectly matching. But what we can tell you right now is this is a story which is being put out in Khalij Times, Gulf Times, it's all. But there are many questions which still remain about the exact circumstance of what happened. So I'll come back with more on this story. Viewers, this is the big breaking story, the death certificate with us here. And Niranjan will put both the death certificate and the doctor's certificate on both sides. We are also putting out all the information that we have online right now. I'm going to be back.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So getting in the first breaking news update from Dubai, two documents have emerged on Republic TV. One, the official document that says that the death was due to accidental drowning. The second official document, both documents on your screen right now, of the death certificate, hinting at further investigation which may be now possible. And Gulf News reporting as we speak, as Arnav also broke, that the death was due to accidental drowning. She was under the influence of alcohol, slipped and fell into the bathtub, according to Gulf News. So this is breaking news details. Sridevi death update on Republic TV, that the body has now been released for embalming and the process could take further 3 to 4 hours. We'll take a short break at this point and come back with breaking news updates. Her body has been released for embalming. That's one bit of breaking news we're picking up from our reporter Robin on the ground, and also from Gulf News and Khalij Times reporting the story as we speak. The body has been released for embalming. Taking a short break and we'll be back with both the documents on your screens. One of the death certificate, secondly of the hospital report. Short break.